with some Overwatch. This port is an absolute nightmare to deal with some days. Hey! So we're gonna restart that. Man, all I want to do is speedruns. Hey. Are we Gucci? How's it? Oh my god. And now we're getting audio issues. Konami. Patch this, please. The fact that I have to restart a game 3 times, potentially, if not more, because of your audio issues and lack to take care of your games is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. We're gonna try the classic way. Alright, Konami. Wow, that is even worse than before. How many times do we have to restart Super Castlevania 4 before we finally get? This is like playing it on the Super NES, because like you don't. Alright, that might be doable. If it gets too obnoxious, we'll... Nope. We're not listening to static the entire game. Somebody please patch this. Who would buy MK11? Hot take. Alright. Here we go, boys. Do we finally get it? No audio issues? Hey, we got it. Alright, boys. We'll start at 4 minutes. Should be right about... Ah, we're just off. Already off to a bad start. We shouldn't be allowed to play this game. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to my super casual speedruns of Super Castlevania 4. I'm not doing too bad. Hard to complain playing one of my favorite games of all time. Aw. We're gonna get that skip one of these days, and I'm gonna be super hype about it. Well, yeah, yeah, man. If I've learned anything from watching actual speedruns is the reset button is probably your best friend. I wish I could say I was a good speedrunner, but a lot of my skills are more in first-person shooters at this point, mostly without a reticle. How long have you been playing the Japanese franchise? 20 some odd years now? I have played Super Castlevania 4 probably since I was about 10, and I'm now 33, so about 23 years. I tend to do like a full playthrough at least once a year if I can. And we missed the jump. Brutal. Castlevania in general, I've actually played since I was probably about 4 or 5. I played the originals on NES. Yeah, you can tell I play this game every year. Castlevania, Mega Man, any of the old platformers are 100% like what I grew up on, what I know. So now, like Bloodborne, Sekiro, even Dark Souls, a lot of that stuff still really appeals to me because of how these games played out. And I gotta say, Super Castlevania 4 in general is absolutely phenomenal and legit feels like an actual adventure through Dracula's castle. So they knocked it out of the park. Yeah, I don't like. I wish I could say I like speedrun, but all I do is actually watch a ton of them and occasionally play the games like I can do some of the same tricks. Oh, we're off to a good start. I don't know, I like streaming this type of stuff, because it feels like spending time with friends I haven't seen in forever, and having other people join in on that just feels pretty cool. Moonwalk it, baby! Yeah, I know the mode 6 in this game, like, really does damage on it. But the music, literally everything about this game is so good. What other games do you play, my friend? Let's have some discussions. Maybe, fuck. Not get hit by a horse head. Almost anything. That's a good call. I'm huge into the fighting game community. I have the input for the Hadouken tattooed on my arm. We won't take the safety chicken. We're gonna live. Get it, boy! One stage down. I just recently started up Dark Souls. I would say I'm probably about 15 or so hours in. Yeah, good choice. Final Fantasy IX is probably my preferred favorite. But 6 is also fantastic. World's best speedrunner. I do. I've recently been able to kind of expand upon my collecting. Holy Diver. I've seen it, but I have not played it. So if you'd like to educate me, I'd be more than happy to learn more about it. As we're about to die. Where do we at? 12:21. There it is. The game was only released in Japan, but it's paid. So, that's what I thought, because obviously the name Holy Diver and Dio, but I didn't want to say that and sound dumb, so, but that's pretty dope. It plays like Castlevania, doesn't it? It has a very Castlevania-esque feel. I remember, from what I did see of it, it's like a fairly brutal game to actually play. Yeah, you wanna know the hardest enemy in that game is that first bat right before the door. Okay, not what we wanted to do, but stairs are finicky in the Castlevania world. I thought about letting go and seeing if I could get it. Moonwalk! Ooh! Get past the Tanglers. Maybe not throw this one above me. Hey, the trick shot. Yeah, right. We finally made it past the first half of the stage again. It's been good. good so far. I just picked up a brand new action figure. I got myself a Nargacuga from Monster Hunter if you play. Pretty stoked about that. Beautiful day out today. Got to spend it with the kids. And now the family's asleep and you're lucky enough to be watching me attempt super casual speedruns of Super Castlevania 4. Maybe one of these days I'll start looking into actual strats for how to do this game. Oh, honestly, like I've done pretty well in spite of the world being on fire around me. My day job is I'm a robotic welder, so I control and maintain a high-end robot that welds a bunch of stuff for me. During the evenings, I am a professional artist. I've got a children's book out there. I've had a show in a museum. I've got a couple contracts lined up for the next couple months. I do commission works for various people across the country. I do like video game art and landscapes and Bob Ross stuff. I teach people how to do that type of stuff as well, because I believe everybody can draw. Yeah, man. If you have an Instagram, feel free to check out @UpAndSmokeProductions. That is my Insta. See a bunch of artwork that doesn't involve frogs and bats absolutely dominating me. We're gonna grab the safety meat. Not the jump I wanted. Get me to Medusa. Thank you. We only got 6 of these. Okay. Easy fight. In and out, boys. Yeah, right? Like, they paid her no respect whatsoever. I'm honestly trying to think if there's, like, any boss that gives major trouble in this game if you have triple cross. Besides, obviously, Dracula. There's a lot of, like, individual enemies in this game, too, that you never see again. Grim Reaper. Respectable, yeah. I'd argue the Grim Reaper in almost every Castlevania game may be harder than Dracula himself. I used to beat Portrait of Ruin in about an hour and a half, but the Grim Reaper fight was by far the hardest fight in that game. Yeah, honestly, it's probably because Dracula is technically undying, and I would assume that's part of it, but I don't know. Maybe we can ask Igarashi one of these days. Well, I don't know. Did Iga have a hand in the original concepts? I forget. I know he was big for Symphony of the Night. Which, I can't wait for the new season of Castlevania because they gave Alucard his stuff. Fancy says he lost a bet. I mess with it. Yeah, like one day, Death and Dracula were just sitting around playing poker. Woo, that was almost a bad jump. God, what a good game. Chess is fantastic. Don't care how old I am, that jump still worries me. Hey, look, it's the stage that makes me reset every run. Yo, what are these fish? Oh, there's a way to get the eye to follow you, and you can skip that dragon. You jump, and you basically bat boost off the eye there. The Seventh Seal. Yeah, it came out in the 90s. Or early 2000s. Late 1950s, man, I was really off. Fuck! Oh, man. Well. I still have yet to get a full run of this game down. Or I think even make it past that stage. I might have made it past the Hydras once, but I forget the stage after it. Ah. Hey. I thought the iframes were gonna last longer and I could get the boost off of it. How wrong I was. Well, this might be another reset in the making immediately. Groom. I thought we had that one there. There you go. Yo, that sounds right up my alley. If you're a fan of weird shit, check out the Brothers Quay. More specifically, Street of Crocodiles. It is based off of a book written by a man named Bruno Schultz, who was known as a house Jew during, the 1950s, or 1940s, during the Holocaust, and he wrote probably one of the greatest books I've ever read in my life. But it's all about the takeover of the Nazis during World War II, but it never specifically talks about it. And then the brothers Quay are based out of Philadelphia. They are twin brothers, and their work is stop motion animation. They did it before Tim Burton or Spunkmeyer, which, if you know about Spunkmeyer, he's known for doing the stop motion Alice in Wonderland that everybody loses their shit over. That kind of looks like garbage, but nobody wants to say it, because nobody wants to be that guy who doesn't look hoity-toity because they don't believe that Spunkmeyer's Alice is good, because it's not. The audio quality is garbage, but enough about Spunkmeyer. We are here to talk about our boys, the brothers Quay. Their stop motion is so precise that they use metal shavings and magnets and make an artistic statement out of it. Just mind-blowing work. You can find some of the work on YouTube. You can also pick up the Blu-ray DVD, which is available somewhere online. Don't get it from Amazon if you don't have to. I gotta say, my friends, you were probably one of the few people that's actually come in here and had a full conversation. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely some cool information too. See, like, man, sometimes the internet is just good. And it sucks there's so much bad with it. Because, like, this is cool. Just people sitting around on a Saturday night playing Castlevania, talking about weird art movies. Well, fuck this birds. Speed boost. Hey! Thank you. The best speed boost in the game, baby. Oh, I only have one. I'm officially the worst Super Castlevania 4 player ever. Died to Medusa. I remember a speedrunner saying, "Do not sweat dying, because we have all died to everything in this game at least once." And that really resonated with me because it made failure an option immediately. Can we get the Jump. Hey, we got the boost though. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't take that advice just to speedrunning, but life in general, as long as it does not end in, like, bodily harm, like, why not try something? What's the worst that happens is you don't like it or it doesn't work? Wow, we are almost already dead. This might be a quick reset. Safety chicken? Hey, wait. Yeah. No! Oh my god. I don't know why I take those stairs. I don't need to. Yeah, man. It's just one of those things that feels good. Because you're like, I know this wasn't intended to be in the game, but we all know it exists. And we're all happy it does. Oh, we got 16. Well, guess we're forgoing the safety chicken. Hey. Getting a semi-decent run in. No, I just probably jinxed it. Oh. Yeah, last night I was doing speed runs of this, and I hopped over to Castlevania 1 just to feel the difference, because I really enjoy CV1 too. And I was just like, the end of one of the stages, there's just Medusa heads and knights, and you're like, this is... also, right before not Dracula, Death, they have that little section with the knights, and I don't know why I stopped for that. The knights and the Medusa's heads, and it's brutal. Ooh, boy. Come on. Dude, Fleamen, frogs, anything that jumps in any game ever should just never be in a game. If you want a really, really good game that nobody plays, it's for the DS. You can find it for about $5 to $10. It's called Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure. It is a mix of Castlevania and Mega Man with a puzzle game happening in the bottom screen. Got the safety meat. Yeah, if you're a fan of Castlevania, I think... Yeah, fucking birds in Castlevania are... Or, not Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden are an absolute nightmare. See, we're playing a little riskier than we should. And the funny thing is, like, I don't even keep time for any of this. I just saw... Why do I have the axe? I'm dumb. Alright, we're in the catacombs. Bat boosting, baby. I keep forgetting I don't have triple axes. Or triple cross. I'll jump over him, but I'm afraid I'm gonna die. I do have double though. Speedrun strat, baby, count it. As long as we don't die. GG boys. Woo! Alright. We're gonna do one more attempt, see how far we get, and then we're gonna swap over to some HUDLESS Overwatch. Which is probably one of my favorite things to do. appreciated, sir. And or madam. Or however you would like to be addressed. I'm here to respect all decisions and genders. That should be now. Appreciate the honesty, my dude. Just trying to be all-inclusive at this resort. I will admit, I used to be one of those people that were like, why the fuck do we need 50 million genders? And then I realized it doesn't fucking matter to me anyway, so what do I care? Like, someone identifying as something else has, like, zero bearing on my actual life. Yeah, right? Like, bruh, just don't try and sleep with me and we're Gucci. Like, I don't care. And if you are trying to sleep with me, thanks for the compliment. Like, who fucking cares? Biggest enemy of the game, stairs. I'm not sure why none of those hit. Yeah, like, man, none of us are really having a good time right now. I believe the United States should swap down to 6-hour days and 4-day work weeks. 100%. Minimum wage should 100% be $15. I believe menial jobs should be taken over by robots. I'm seeing it happen in my own industry, and it is phenomenal how much more work gets done, and like how much generally happier I am that I'm still like kind of busting ass, but like having a robot do your job is pretty cool. As task runners from speedruns can probably tell you. Yeah, like ton of friends in the LGBTQ plus community, left and right, and like, what do I fucking care what they're doing on their weekends? Like, if you want to have a good night, hang out with some gay guys. They're fucking great. Not only that, like, a lot of the time, those communities are normally pretty accepting of folks because of all the shit that they've gone through. So it turns out, if you're cool with them, they'll be surprisingly cool to you due to the fact that, let's face it, most straight people have kind of been dicks to the gay community. I won't say most straight people. It's wrong to do that to even my own cis white family. But I don't know, just don't be an asshole. It seems that simple. I don't know if you follow James Stephanie Sterling at all, but they are a fantastic video game pundit and journalist. Man, for somebody who like dies a lot, we're getting awfully ballsy here. Yeah, And it sucks because I think a lot of us weren't really like we weren't meant to be that way anyway. It just kind of turned out that way because let's face it, if you look at a lot of the products of the early 90s, pretty fucking disgusting. Just filled with homophobia and sexism and racism. And here's the thing, some of it kind of funny, but that's because it went from like not being insensitive material, but it was still funny because it was true, but once it brought into accounts of, you know, how to identify that person, I don't know. Comedy's weird. So here we'll get into this now, and I'll be more than happy to talk about this. Because I used to talk about this because I would do like live Bob Ross style paintings in public and streams, and I've had to talk about it before. My beliefs, I don't have a hold on a single religion. I was raised Presbyterian and Christian from the ages of 8 to like 15. I went to church pretty regularly. I was part of a youth group, all that type of stuff. Around 15, 16, I stopped going to the church, except for special occasions, because I didn't really need that sense of community, and religion wasn't really my jam. I didn't like... I understood the concept of heaven and hell, but as I got older, I kind of realized that organized religion is very much not for me, and it happened when my church that I had been a part of for several years, my hometown was very, 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 very small. Like, my graduating class in high school was 75 kids, and none of us failed. So I received a letter from my church asking me to find a new church and a new place of worship, and fuck, it kind of felt like a betrayal after all these years, because I had, like, not dedicated myself to the church, but, like, I had given myself to this concept and this family, supposedly, and now they were asking me to leave. So I walked away from Christianity. I've looked into the bigger religions in America. Judaism, Islam, Christianity, and the one I ended up on is not even a religion. It is a belief, which is Buddhism. But I have centralized beliefs in Christianity, and I believe that all religions are right in some aspects. I believe all rights, beliefs, and religions are wrong in some aspects as well. I believe it's a give and take. I believe all people should be created or treated equally, with the exception of pedophiles and sex offenders. Once you do that type of shit, you should be separated from society and not allowed back in. Um, like, but that's a whole different topic. Uh, I believe schooling should be taught differently. My mother is a high school teacher. She has been for 15 to 20 years now. I've watched the American education system just crumble right in front of my eyes, and I've had to watch it with my mother. Man, we're getting really deep for starting to play some Overwatch, but this is what happens. I like I said, I grew up in a very small town community. It was very rural. We had all of like 3 or 4 African Americans in probably within like a 20 to 30 mile radius. I forgot where I was going for a moment. Oh, notepad. Because you got to chill out while you're doing this. But once I hit college and I hit like city life, all of that changed because I realized very, very quickly, like, I could not think in the ways that I was brought up in, or I was going to get my ass beat very quickly, very handedly. And I realized, working retail, that's also not an option because I was working for the public. I was a part of the public. I had to interact with the public day in and day out. And retail really, really taught me that, like, a lot of people are just the same. I worked at Hot Topic and GameStop collectively for, I think, close to 8 to 10 years. Let's see, 2006 to about, yeah. And then I've had small part-time retail jobs here and there, helping out at a friend's store. But once I got out of retail and I started handling the public on my own without set guidelines, but I had guidelines established before that, really helped me out and allowed me to expand and broaden my horizons, not only as a person, but artistically, musically, culturally, just literally being fucking cool with everybody opens up an entire world to you. And the fact that people take that shit away from themselves just by being a dick is like just mind-blowingly dumb. Racism should not be tolerated at all. If you're racist in any capacity, you're a fucking dick, and go punch yourself in the face. Like, there's no way around that. But when I was doing paintings out in public, kind of Bob Ross style, I was doing them at a hookah lounge that was for the community. And, like, I met people from everywhere in that game. One of my favorite people that I talked to today, he's given a TED Talk. Not from this country. He was an immigrant. I won't go into details because that's his life and that's his right to tell me those things in confidence, in like confidentiality.
Enough waiting around.
My bad. We are currently in the wrong profile. Because we want the one without a reticle. So I know you were around for the casual kind of side of the stream. This is where I really shine. I don't know if you've watched any of the other streams, but I'll give you a quick preview of like what's about to happen if I can find it. Auto mod held for a reason. Wow. Did you ever see... I did not. I did see the black fellow who became friends with a Klansman, and his mission currently is to convert people out of the Klan. Ooh, we got some. So I don't know if you play AimLab at all. This is a free download on Steam. If you play any FPSs, this game is... It's not even a game, it's just a training tool, and it's probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen. It's not even done. Dope. Looks like Metal Gear Solid. Alright. I'll do one more quick warm-up and then we'll hop into the shenanigans that is Overwatch. So, may I ask you about yourself, sir? I know we're on stream, and I, being somewhat of an online personality, have to kind of give myself up to the public and talk about who I am and what I'm about, but I always like to give other people a chance to speak, because if it's only me talking, I don't find that terribly interesting, because I have to listen to myself all day. Dope. What do you do for a living, my friend? And if not that, what would you like to be doing? What is your end goal in life? What would make you happiest? Because whenever I talk to somebody, that's like what I would like to push them towards. Unemployed because of COVID-19. Understandable. Before COVID, I was off for 2.5 years doing professional art, and then when COVID-19 hit, since all galleries and everything shut down, I got kind of fucked. So I went back to welding, but what identity was stolen? Wow, what a backstory, sir. Insane. Any crafting skills by chance? I'm trying to think of outside the industry to help you. I relate to that. I've had my car broken into just a few weeks ago, and they took my wallet. But thankfully they couldn't buy anything because I locked all my cards and my credit card was almost maxed out, so fuck them. I've also had a car stolen before. I believe in karma and she'll find her way. I'm planning to make wooden projects. Yo, that's pretty dope. Tables, custom type stuff. I actually have a buddy that just started doing custom guitars. He's been a mechanic and an engineer for I don't know how long. Had a chance to go to MIT and had to pass it up because his daughter was born. Yeah, man. If you tell me about your passions, I'm gonna try and help you find a way to get what you want out of life. We're all at the same table. Everybody deserves to eat. Except for pedophiles and racists. They can go fuck themselves.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Key holders. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Any specific genre? Were you planning on hitting the nerd niche? Actually, I'll be nice. Excuse me a moment. I got a call.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Yo, you want to see people be mean to me instantly?
I'm an
Incoming in 30 seconds.
So I have a buddy who Yeah, so, I have a buddy who does Pokemon cards in resin now.
I will get us all safe.
And right now it's just Pokemon cards, but he could potentially expand upon that market because, you know, gamer stuff. But if you're doing key holders, you could do like themed ones.
This is going to hurt.
Yo, get wrecked, nerds. Wow, that Widow is fierce. Ooh. Oh my god, run!
My ultimate is ready. Get in there, and I will boost you.
Good aim. Been there before. It sucked, but like, dude, I think it's okay to ask people for help if you are truly in need. I've been broker than broke before. I've had all of $3 or less in my bank accounts numerous times in my life. Like, it fucking happens. What you cannot do is wallow and like stay in it. That's the big thing is it's going to suck though. That's one of the bigger catches. Shit. But
My team still needs me.
yeah, what is this? Oh, it's probably because I'm streaming. I was like, why is my frame less than like 220? Yeah, ooh. Hey, we got her! Worth. Well, hopefully things turn around for you, my friend. I know life is
التكرار
life.
يعلم الشطار.
I gotta say their Widow's pretty good. Well, that's a dead something. Wow, that's a long walk. Holy cow. That Arissa's low, if somebody can get her. Ooh.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ooh. No! Fuck!
You're not getting rid of me that.
If they were not playing two healers, I would probably run. Yo, dope. Ash or Widow. Get fucked.
Surrender to my will.
Justice ain't gonna
We're gonna go McCree.
My ultimate is charging.
No, we'll go back.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in. I will keep you healed.
Boy. Oh my god, Zenny, please don't die. Anna's kind of cheating, because if you scope in, you have her triangle for the healing. Whoa, why are we wasting? I don't know if anybody died. Wow, okay. Overwatch becomes a significantly harder game with no kill feed. And I don't think people pay attention enough to it in lower ranks. And that's why people lose fights.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I don't know what I was throwing a grenade at, but I don't know. Fuck.
Double kill.
I'm in A.
Helden sterben nicht.
I don't own a modern game system myself. Wow. I have the Switch, and I built my PC mostly from trading paintings. I have a 2080 Ti and an i5 8600K for the processor, which I'm looking to upgrade, but yeah, the only modern system I own, console-wise, would be the Switch, and I spend way too fucking much money on it for the games I play. I mostly buy it because it still has physical cards, and Nintendo is basically like owning stock. Ooh, man, that felt bad to miss. Well,
You're powered up. Get in there.
we're gonna do something super dumb and ballsy. Get fucked! Oh my god, I can't believe I landed that sleep.
Old soldiers.
I have quite the variety in taste. My favorite band is probably Coheed and Cambria. I'm big into hip hop. Woo! I got fucked. I really enjoy futuristic. Fuck. Sam LaChow is fantastic. Marlon Craft is probably one of the best hip hop artists of this generation. Who else is there? Queens of Stone Age, if I didn't say them already. Royal Blood. Dance Gavin Dance. Classical. I do really enjoy Beethoven. I'm starting to get into Vivaldi and Chopin.
Play of the game.
Frank Sinatra is huge on my list. There's a comedy bit between him, Dean Martin, and Sammy Davis Jr., and it
Welcome
feels
to
like
Junker.
it could be plucked out of any point in time
One
in
shot.
history. It is so on point and fantastic and just natural, and it's a beautiful culmination of friends coming together. That was never seen before, like I've never seen before, and it's weird to know that like these thoughts existed long before I was even on Earth. But it's like it feels the same as talking to friends now, and the way they speak. Wow, I'm doing real bad right now. They also have an entirely anti-Widow comp. Ooh, that Orisa. Boom, baby! Fuck.
Je ne savais pas que je comptais.
It sounds super pretentious, but I don't deal with the radio anymore. Like, I can't even front. That was a dirty shot.
My rules. Hey.
Yeah, like, I throw on YouTube. I really enjoy battle raps. There's a dude named 6 Seconds. He wrote a song called Fargo, and it's a diss on Tory Lanez. It is some of the most brutal writing I have ever heard. Ooh, I kind of want to go Hanzo.
Time to change things up.
But, yeah, 6 Seconds has a diss on Tory Lanez. Just a lyrical destruction. He also absolutely destroys Luke Gone. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, baby.
That's better. Thanks.
Enemy sniper. Keep your eyes open.
Oh my god, I don't have... I'm just bait. I'm officially just bait. Yo, Mercy, you are amazing. Thank you. I don't deserve the reses. Ooh, we're getting ballsy for not being able to see that far. It's weird. Despite growing up in the country, DMX had a huge presence,
Not letting
along with Ludacris.
Personne
So,
n'échappe à
like,
mon regard.
I fucking love Ludacris. I wish he would come back and make music.
Be right back. My ultimate is almost ready.
Oh my god. What's kill feed looking like? Boom. Yeah, if you want hip hop that isn't
That
the
was
norm,
not on the plan.
listen to Aesop Rock, more specifically a song called Acid King. Aesop Rock also has another song called Rings, I think is cool.
Heroes never die.
Really, really good.
Beacon. Thanks.
I don't know who this Mercy is, but they are currently my best friend. Man, that Widow is somewhere, and I don't like it. I missed every shot.
No one can hide from my sight.
They are getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I love music. I play guitar myself. I like fiddling around on the piano. I would like to learn drums. Jesus.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Ooh, big shatter. Yeah, I remember Queen Latifah and like Missy Elliott being getting fucking popped, my dudes.
Group up.
Hello.
Group up with me.
My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, dope. I am in my early 30s, almost 34 in a few months. Fuck! Mercy gonna res me?
This is not your time. Whew.
You're the best Mercy ever. I love you.
Point me in the right direction. My ultimate is ready.
Heroes never die.
Get ready for fire.
60 seconds remaining.
I cannot hit. I can pop a Widow, but I can't hit the soldier.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Thanks. My ultimate is ready.
Bigger problem to deal with now, nerd.
Enemy sniper. Get your head down.
Take care, sir. Best of luck to you.
I'm gonna get you
10
for that.
seconds
My
remaining.
EMP is almost charged.
I gotta change tag.
Victory.
Hey. So, we're gonna change tag real quick. I gotta update the stream. Cool. There we go. We're back in it, boys. Gotta love arcade.
Now Arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle.
We're gonna go McCree.
Select your hero.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
I am impressed. I would not think such crude creations actually function.
Why, thank you. I must admit I'm surprised. Hey!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Well then. This just got infinitely fucking harder. Okay. Time to go hard mode. JK, my team's gonna carry it. Get out! I want that tracer. That would be. Ballsy.
Let's try that again.
Hello. Reality fades in my will. Full potential is unlocked.
No one can hide from my sight.
That's not right.
Get fucking wrecked.
1. Score 1-0.
We're getting some good shots in the night, boys.
One shot, one kill.
You know what happens to those who mock me.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
Well, best of luck to my buddy.
2,
I hope he shows up again. He was cool.
2. Capture the objective.
Simic 78. Best of luck to you, man. I don't know where life will take you, but I hope it works out for you.
Teleporter online.
Wow.
My full potential is unlocked.
The objective is now
Spider-Man, that bitch.
I'm together for fun.
We're gonna swap over to
Rendez-vous avec la mort.
My
the
business,
Ash,
my rules.
the Queen. We got ourselves a little sweetie pie.
Here it comes. Teleport online.
You're fully healed.
Smoke him out of there. Bob's taking a breather.
That was good.
Time's up. Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement. Fire in the hole! Everybody come over here.
Team up for special attack.
Lift him up. Not as good as you.
The objective's mine. I am on fire! Smoke him out of there.
This will be your shield.
Bad guys. It's
Ooh! Do it again!
paradise. Line fighter.
Victory.
Get clipped on, nerds. Oh man, hold on. We're highlights. Let's let's see what the game captured for me.
Here it comes! Get in there, ball!
Double kill.
Not as good as you.
The objective's mine.
That's it? Nah, fuck that. That's weak. Overwatch, you're bad at capturing big plays. Twitch is real.
This will be your
Here
shield.
it comes.
Bad guys, heads up. You have lost your
Oh man. Let's make sure I'm the one landing this kill. Yo, Ash's vest is so cool.
bad guys, heads up.
Land that. That's 100% us. Oh man, that Pharah was probably angry. I can't believe they ulted while they were on fire and discorded. You want to know a bad idea? That's it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the stream, and I'm gonna restart it. So 3, 2, 1, stop.